morning. Almighty morning to you.
Yeah,
Got,
let me change that.
yeah, and I've got my Instagram. Hello, Sen. Welcome in.
Morning.
Yep. So you were saying that the astrology is lengthy today?
It, you
Or
know, had so many moving parts that I had a really hard time. I had to stop it, go, get away from it, clear my head, and then go back.
wow.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. I'm. Shh. I'm not going to explain it as in depth as she did, because that wouldn't make sense to anybody unless you're studying.
Well, and you said it took you a little bit of time. You had to go back to it. So
Yeah, so I wrote down a bunch. What is your issue? I may need to do a potty. I'll be right back.
Okay. While she does that, I'll probably hit some commercials and stuff. We're doing pretty well today, Jazz, and welcome in. It's been a while. And how is India this morning? And Sen, where are you from? Welcome in as well. Let's get, I'm adding you in, making sure that uh, Instagram is added as well. I'm not sure why they keep having problems with this Instagram, but I'll have to copy it again. Okay, back again. Sorry, I want to get this technical stuff taken care of. I don't know why Instagram is being picky today, but it is. Hello, A5 says, welcome in. That was excellent last night, Tuesday night's class. It's cloudy and rainy today over here. I hope that's a good thing that you have rain. I hope you need it over there because we're in the desert and we don't get very much rain, even though it's monsoon season. Okay. Hello, Victor. Welcome in. Bonnie will be back in a minute. Charlie needed to have a break outside, so she'll be back in a few minutes. Yes, I was saying that Tuesday night's class was great. Angie had four people we didn't all know, or she had blind reads. Four people came in, and we weren't sure who they were, even though we found out that we knew one of them very well. I'm not sure where she came in. It has rained for 2 days in my area. Well, I'm glad you have rain. I mean, it sprinkles here, but it's not much. So I'm glad. Now, are you south of South Mountain or? Yeah, I think you are, aren't you? You're south of South Mountain, so that's probably why you get a little bit more than we do because I'm too centralized and it's hard for it to get in past all the construction and stuff. Yes, and Victor's in the house. Oh, I got to put this up for when Bonnie gets back. She'll see it. Love your damn self, even if it's the hardest to do in this world. You're at Wild Horse Pass right now,
What?
or um, A5 says.
Oh,
I said that she's south of South Mountain, so they probably got a lot more rain. She's had rain for 2 days. We've had little sprinkles, but not much here. And
flooding, I bet.
they have flash flood warnings too. Yeah, they definitely do.
We've had tons of rain
Yeah.
and big thunderstorms.
We,
So,
yeah, yeah. And Victor says this, and I had to put it up so you saw it when you came in.
yeah. Victor, you need to put it on a
Yeah,
shirt and wear it.
yeah,
Okay?
yeah. And then we like a picture of that. We'll get you on with your shirt so we can see you. You are added, Brolick. Definitely added.
Your Wild Horse Pass. Oh. You
Yeah.
know what? I lived, oh, Angie.
What?
I lived right off of that back in 2016.
Uh,
It's kind of weird, our lives.
wanted to always visit Arizona. It's warm. This is not the time of year. Just saying. I mean, unless as a YouTube video, I think it was YouTube, maybe it was TikTok. Anyway, it was a British guy arriving in Arizona, and he says, "I never want to go to hell." He says, "This is hotter than Hades," so he doesn't want to come here. Yeah,
Yeah.
southeast of South Mountain. Okay.
Yep, yep, yep. It sure
Yeah, so
is.
it is very, very, very warm,
Yeah. You didn't
but
have a very long winter this year.
no, we didn't. But we had 84 degrees this morning, and that is cool. This
That was,
time of year, that's cool. So
yeah,
uh,
right. Yep.
I like it in the 60s, 70s. Well, I like it in the
Oh,
50s,
yeah.
but
Give me 60s and 70s, and I'm a happy camper.
yes, yes,
But
definitely.
yeah, you get much past that. It depends on the humidity. It depends on, yeah.
Uh, Rolik, August is not a good time. It is not a good time in
Oh, it's
Arizona.
August? No, give it up.
Um,
It's,
October, that's when it starts getting beautiful. It starts. And always on Halloween, October 31st, I know it's going to be a beautiful day and an even nicer night. So
yeah, if you, okay, bro,
from
like
the
you're
islands.
from the
So
islands, you understand
no, you don't understand heat because you've got humidity in
humidity.
heat. This is
No humidity.
no humidity.
It's like
And
opening an oven.
yeah, but it's like
Whose
it
website?
heats you to the bones. Your website is down. Which yeah, website is down. It could be my website. I don't know whose website. I
Which
haven't checked
one?
on my website recently.
Yeah,
How
let
does it
us
compare
know
to
what
Florida? Miss Bonnie, this question is for you.
that.
How does Arizona compare to Florida?
Arizona to Florida. It
She's
was
been in both.
a hard adjustment going from Florida to Arizona because I was used to the humidity. I'd lived in Florida for 10 years, and I loved it. I had to like invest in a lotion company when I got there because it felt like a snake shedding my skin all the time. It really took me a long time to adapt to that. And I finally did. And now I'm back in the Midwest where the humidity is. Um, they're just so different. One is going into a steam sauna, the other one is going into just a hot sauna. They're just very different.
So hello Pam, Joao Pedro, Alaka,
Um,
Mike.
Hang on, I
Welcome in.
gotta say something.
Okay.
Joe, what is that? Joe, what?
Pedro
Oh,
Galash.
okay, Joe Pedro. This is what I'm going to tell you right away. You want to know if your boyfriend's pissed at you?
Ask your boy.
Ask him, okay? Ask him. I'm not going to invade his energy. I can tell you what's going to happen, but I won't tell you what about him.
And we can tell you what's coming at you, but it has nothing to do with him per
Yeah,
se.
has nothing to do.
John Peter. Okay. Call him John Peter.
I see. Okay, who else is? So we got Brolick, John Peter, KCT just got in.
Hi, KCT. Welcome in.
We,
And you
Pam,
forgot Pam.
hi
Yeah,
Pam,
she was before KCT. I love Pam.
Pam, and
The
of course
steam
there's
is great for your skin.
Victor, Brolick. Okay, and Jazz. Wow, good group. Well,
Yep.
you ready to listen?
I'm ready to listen.
Okay. Um, I gotta make sure.
And remember, we're recording this. So if you have questions about the astrology report, you can listen to it again. And you don't have to go through all the readings. You can listen to that. And also, when we're doing readings, and you might get caught up in one or two points, you can always come back and listen to those too. All right. So,
Okay. Well, this week there was less confusion. If you remember, last week Neptune was really causing problems. Illusion, confusion, delusion. It was like, where somebody would say something and you go, "What?" Because it wasn't clear. Well, this week things have gotten much more clear. Um, let's start. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Monday because some of this stuff blends blends in together. Monday, the Capricorn moon shifted from Capricorn into Aquarius, from get her done and to hey, you want to celebrate? Um, Thinking about how we feel now, because Aquarius is an air sign. Okay, we went from Capricorn, who's a work, get down and get it done, and now we're in Aquarius, all up in your head. Okay, so we're thinking about how we feel. Then we're going to talk about it, and then we're going to feel it. The moon comes up 10 a.m. Oh, this is past. Came up to Jupiter. Jupiter is about expansion and luck. Um, and at that time on Monday was expanding your heart chakras and your gratitude. It was a wonderful energy, new perspective on things. Um, it was kind of an attitude of, oh, okay, now I see it that way. I couldn't see that before. So, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, okay? Uranus can be a little chaotic. He can surprise you. He's very good at that. Comes out of nowhere. Um, there, if you emotionally detach, you can see things in an old situation differently. Whoa, hello. Um, all right, let me see if I can explain this. This week was so confusing for me, so I don't want to be confusing. Right now, if you can detach your emotions and look back at where you just came from, yeah, um, you'll look at the old situations and go, "Oh, huh? Wow, that would work," or the stuff that you were against, you're going to go, "Well, that would, now I see your point." Fresh eyes is what we had, a fresh start. Then the moon on Monday evening at 5 p.m. squared Mars. That's a fixed. It's emotionally something you've been stewing about or thinking about. Um, Doing, Mars is about doing, it's an action planet. And then we have, uh, hang on, losing my place here. The moon. And the moon is all about feelings. Okay. So you've got feelings and action here. Mars can also inflame things. Now, we all know that Mars, I compare him to, a kid running around with a baseball bat going, anybody want to get in a fight? Uh, just tell me who to get, boss. He's just an antagonist. Um, he has a good side too, but that's mostly what we see. Okay, he can inflame things. Obviously, it makes it worse. Okay, so he can inflame something and make a spark. Okay, right now, say something that sparks or triggers you. If you react, it's going to blow up big time. So I really recommend you just keep things quiet. It'll spark a reaction, and then Mars. And the only good thing is Mars is still in Taurus. Taurus is an Earth sign, which means Mars has to walk through the mud, so he's not fast, and that is a good thing. That means that when he gets angry, it's not going to be like a hurricane. It's going to be more like a slow volcano. Okay, still not good, but so just don't spark him. um, we might hear a lot about in the news. People are going to have a lot of emotion this week. Yeah, they sure are, because there are presidential debates. There's going to be a lot of negative speaking, and she went so far as to say a fire erupting. Now, fire, and I'm not talking about just a wood fire, I'm talking about fire between people. With a square, you have to control your reactions. What situation in your life is something you've been upset or emotional about? You have no control over the outcome, so sit back and detach. On Tuesday, the moon in Aquarius and squared Uranus. Now, I said Uranus rules Aquarius. No, lay down. And it can be conflictual because we know squares are difficult. They're not the easiest, okay? So you go, nope, that doesn't work for me anymore. The conflict, being able to look and detach a bit, that doesn't work for me anymore. That I'm going to leave that behind. Something about the past where it's like you were in your own way. When a planet in the sign squares its ruling planet, things get dicey. Okay. Something that was supposed to be needs to change. Whatever, celebrate the behavior, situation, and the change. There was a big void. The moon went void at 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday and stayed that way until Wednesday. So that was a time to rest, ease, don't start anything new, finish up what you've got. Wednesday, the moon went into Pisces. So we're back in water now. Everybody's swimming. Those emotions are high. So, where in your emotions do you feel different? Do you have boundaries that have changed? Or were you just escaping the feelings and having to feel something or do something? Enjoy the water, okay? Later tonight, Venus is going to square both nodes. Venus is the love goddess. She is attracting. We talked about don't chase, attract. Venus is attracting, and she's squaring both of the nodes, the south and the north node. Lay down. No. Um, Something or some way you need to release or let go of. There's something from the south node, which is where we come from. Comfort. It's where we feel good because we know what we got there. Okay. And there's something from that you need to leave behind, and you're going to move towards your destiny or the north node. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Lady T. Let's see, where was I here? Let go. Where do you start? You're going to ask, where do you start something new? So, as you move towards the north node, you're going to have room now because you release something. You're going to have room for something. And so she was saying, what are you going to start that's new? What are you willing to fight for? There could be some tension. We're talking about later tonight. What's preventing the harmony in your world? That's what needs to be changed or released. All three planets, the Venus, the North Node, and the South Node, want to ask, so what are you going to begin or start? What new way of harmonizing are you going to choose? That's Venusian energy, Venus energy. What are you going to attract? What are you going to do? But in a different way. Mercury trined Saturn, which is a wonderful aspect. The focus was, where do I need to do or begin something? Change some way of relating or behaving or feeling about something. You changed it, you let go of it. We talked about that. In October, we're going to have the same aspect again. So at that time, you'll be doing the work. We've talked about new moons, quarter moons, full moons. So at that time, you're going to be doing the work, realizing that you chose this project or whatever it is to begin in July, and now you're working on it. You need to get clarity of your priorities. Mercury is all about information. Okay, likes to talk, gathers all that information for you. Hang on, lost my place. Later that night, when the moon goes into Pisces, moon will also be with Jupiter. Now, that can be a stressful feeling, but it's going to be short-lived, she said. The moon moves fast. I've told you, 2.5 days in one sign. That's pretty fast. So if you're feeling really stressful, just try to suck it up because it's going to change real quick. Surrender. She said that would be a good time to just surrender. All right, the moon and Saturn. It's about acknowledging your mastery of whatever you were accountable for. When the moon aspects Saturn, emotional accountability comes in. Pisces is the moon, that's all about feeling, but you're ready to shoulder the responsibility to be accountable for something or let go of it. You're going to have big feelings, okay? Have compassion for yourself, forgiveness of self, move forward from that. Okay. Tomorrow from noon to 1 is when Mercury will be aspecting the moon, having a conversation, gathering new information. It's all going to be at ease because of it's going to a triangle. And those are comfortable. Friday, a nice feeling early in the morning, and then the moon goes into Aries. So we're going to go from emotion to fire. What? Oh boy. Emotional fire. There's going to be fire, okay? You're going into Aries, and it's going to be emotional because it's the moon. And it's okay. There's something that has to be burnt, something that emotionally needs to be singed off, is what she said. It's the toxicity of an emotion, of a situation. Aries moon and Mars sextile Venus. Venus is attracting, remember, it's a nice energy. Venus and Mars are lovers at one time. At one time, they were engaged.
Ooh.
Very easygoing, but attracting energy. Get your sexy back, Biddy. Go out, be active, or do something. Do something new. It's a wonderful feeling. And the moon sextiles Jupiter, so that's going to expand the feeling. It's also brings in a little luck. So maybe whoever you're liking is going to take a look. Mercury squares Chiron. Chiron's the wounded healer. So be vulnerable. So here you are getting your sexy back, getting out, and they're saying be vulnerable. Go from that attracting energy to feeling sexy, but also very honest in communications. Finally, then you'll get to the other side of this and realize you have survived it. And I know I'm not explaining this as well as she did. It was so confusing. Last, we have the quarter moon at 7 degrees Aries. And turning away. The last quarter moon is when we turn away from whatever it is that we're working on based on that time frame. Whatever you started at the new moon in April of 2022 at 11 degrees Aries, that's when you started this. And then in December of 2022, you were in the action mode, the first quarter moon, you were getting it done. Now you're in the 3/4 moon, okay, and now you're getting to finishing it all up, okay? Tie up all the loose ends, because when you get to the full moon, you're going to release it. September 2023, the moon was at a time that you could pivot. We've talked about pivoting, where something in whatever you're working on isn't quite right, so you change it. You're able to. All right, Saturday. Busy. Mars sextile Uranus. That's going to give you a lot of innovative ideas. Okay, you got Mars up in the head, and you've got Uranus, who just causes chaos. But it will give you, and it can give you, a new perspective. It's a good day, she said, to put your resume out if you're looking for a job. Saturn is going to start its retrograde in Pisces, and it's going to go from 9 degrees to 12. No, I see. It's going from 12 back to 9. So take a look in your chart. See if you have anything in Pisces between 9 and 12 degrees. And if you do, then this should apply. You're going to bring back something, some lesson that was learned, and karma's going to look at it. You will have an opportunity in any area. If it was bad behavior, you're going to be given, what would I call that? The pass. Go in, fix it so you don't receive the karma. Next 4 months, Saturn's in retrograde. It might be a good time to express what you've been working on. Take initial, oh God, I gotta learn to write better. Take initiative, bring discipline. If Saturn is in your chart, the next 4 months will be the most productive you will have for the whole year, because Saturn's moving slowly so you can get things done. You'll be more comfortable and you will become more spiritual. Saturn in retrograde is going to go opposite of Juno. Juno's another asteroid. We don't talk much about Juno, but Juno's about love, and deep commitment, long term. Maybe there's some bumps in the road, and during this period, there may be some doubts about the commitment that you just took on. Like, oh, geez, I just finally started this new project. This is what I'm going to do. And now you're having a problem. Well, that's what we were talking about when we talked about commitment. You got to get through the tough times. Maybe you don't understand the spiritual part, they were saying. She gave an example as a relationship with money. You can be disciplined and get that under control, and things will go well. Or you can just let it go and it'll be chaos and you'll be broke all the time. Look at your chart. Take a look at where you're doubting, what house is it, and your material relationships. On Sunday, the 30th, at 6 a.m., the moon will void. So it's a time to rest. And then it moves into Taurus, much more grounded. So your feelings are going to feel, I've got it under control. What do you have that helps you feel more grounded? Now that took us through Sunday. It was confusing as heck when she was explaining it. It made sense, but you had to follow so closely. So I apologize if it doesn't make sense to you.
It made sense.
Did it? Okay, good.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty apprehensive. What you were telling is some of the terms, like last week, I'm not even going to say it. The new terms that you bring in, it's a little bit, huh? What'd you say? But yeah, I understand. Okay, I've got to put this up real quick. There's a math exam. There's only 9. There's 9 watching. This is from
Oh,
YouTube.
oh.
So please like on YouTube, because Don from Sonora Mystic Tarot is telling that please.
It makes a huge difference. It
Yeah,
has to do with our visibility.
yeah.
So
So
please like, share, make sure you're subscribed. The sharing really
Four
helps too.
likes, and we have 9 on things don't add
Oh,
up,
come
people.
on. That's all we ask for.
Just a little click.
We
Just a little click, please.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that was great, and we have a lot of new people in. One I've never heard this called uh, out, but CM is asking about wondering if you can tell me what angelic family I come from. Out of 144,000 angelic families, I can't believe that's the limit of families. And what area of the universe do I come from? Now, being a star seed, I know what area I come from, but there's multiple ones.
I know somebody that can tell you that. I'm not.
Okay.
Angela Yates.
Yeah, and I'm double checking. I've checked with a couple of other people that I know that do that too. Angela
Yeah.
Shelby's very
Angela
big in
Yates
that
is
too.
brilliant at talking to angels and
Yeah.
talking to your guides.
Yeah. And I know there's a lot of soul families. I've never heard of angelic families. So, there's millions of soul families out there. And a lot of us are, it's sort of like here where we have a lot of connections to others. But
You
yeah,
go,
that's,
Don. Get them while they're there. 9 watching,
and four,
4
like,
likes. Ooh, not good. Let's see, I'm Pisces. 1 love sentence.
you looked more for
Like,
star seeds. Myself is Lyran or
Lyran is.
cat alien. Yeah.
I've got something about Lyran in mind.
And I'm Syrian in mine. It's the
Oops.
Cirrus Nation. So that's where I come from. 8 likes now. Thank you, Pam.
We're
Yay.
getting
Thank you,
there.
guys.
Who's
Almost there.
holding them
Almost
down?
there. Somebody's waiting for their phone for a second, I think. Maybe. But thank you guys for all your help in this. We really appreciate it. We have 19 on the list today. And I know that Miss Bonnie, well, actually 18, Miss Bonnie wants to get you all taken care of today, and we will do our best to do so. So
That
let's
means
get going. So
that means that the readings are going to be short.
short, very short and sweet. Just say it. So we're not going to get into um, life histories or anything like that, and we'll do our best. There was one that called to me. Oh, Sweet Fairyish. Um, Sweet Fairyish wasn't on the top of the list. However, she's been gone for quite a while. So I'm not sure if Bonnie's going to be gone a time, but Sweet Fairyish has had dealt with health issues. I am so sending you love and healing and prayer for that. And I've got a lot of, all of a sudden, Sweet Fairyish, a lot of pain in my stomach, my abdominal area, which is also the solar plexus. So I've got a lot of that. They're saying turmoil, confusion. Um, what are the other words? They're popping up other words, and I can't distinguish them. So I do apologize for that. And thank you, Mr. Don. We appreciate you and Miss Pam. Okay, Sweet Fairyish, Sweet Fairyish. Um, yeah, physical manifestations happened. Work on your heart chakra, work on loving yourself more. You've got a little, I went to it, and I asked it if there's fire in there. Not really. You've been through, yeah, they're saying that you've been through the ringer, and this was your, this was a 2x4 to make you pay attention to you. You are the most important person. Okay. You can't help others until you help yourself. And we'll wait for a body to come back. I'm just going to keep going. But what does she need to know? As far as any messages, Yeah, that's the message. It is you are the most important. That is what the universe is saying. And I'm feeling that it's down into your sacral area as well, more to the left side, so left female energy. A lot of confusion, a lot of turmoil. Yeah, they just keep saying that. Get grounded. You've been away. You need to get grounded. Yeah, you. Yeah, you need to love yourself because it's there's not a whole lot of activity in your heart chakra right now. So work on great courts. You can be on the list, but we did get. I think we got to you yesterday. I can't remember, but I know you were first in line yesterday. Anyway, okay. So now the list is closed. Sweet Fairyish, Bonnie will finish when she gets back. I want to go to the next person so that I get some things done. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff, a lot of feeling. I've got to release it. Oh, perfect timing. Okay. Sweet Fairyish, we're reading. She had health issues, and I've already finished. So, and yes, you can see what Victor said as well, but she's been in the hospital. Let me go back to where are you? I had you trying to
Did she
post it
have
back
a
again.
question or she just,
She wants any messages coming in.
oh, just highest, greatest? Okay.
Yeah.
Any messages for sweet fairyish? Angels and spirit guides. I have a puppy that's really got a problem. Um, Angels and spirit guides. We're talking to sweet fairyish. She wants whatever messages you have for her greatest and highest good. For the greatest and highest good. For sweet fairyish.
Oh my. Let go of it. Let go of it.
For sweet fairyish. Sweet fairyish. Sweet fairyish. Okay, well, you're leaving something behind, and the next card came out was some wish is going to be granted. You've got some long-term planning coming. Sweet fairyish. And let's see what this says. And you're going to work on your spiritual journey. Okay, that's 4 cards that came out. And that's what I'm going to do, except kill a puppy.
I think she's jealous of your time spending not giving her attention because you spent 2 hours away from her last night.
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
always do that.
having great difficulty, and I
Okay.
understand it. I'm going to go ahead and let her out. Come on.
Okay. All right.
She can just roam the office.
Okay. Thank you, sweet fairyish. Again, it's about you. Take care of you. And we love you. And it's so good to see you again. Well, see you in again. And this is Sen. I don't know much about Sen. Sen hasn't said anything. Sen, are you here? Now I've got 21 or 20 people on the list, and I have 10 people, 11 people coming in. So if you're not here, Zen, we're going to go on. And then next is Jazz. Jazz, are you here? And then I'm going to ask Miss Angie, did you want to read today? Did you want to love reading, Miss Angie? Just
Oh, Miss
asking.
Angie, I love doing her love readings.
Yes. And I'll concentrate on love. I'll even pull one of my love cards out for you, just for you. And you know I don't do it cards anyway.
It's
Um,
Angie.
so that, and then Victor is after that. Okay. Anybody else? Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
come on,
so
Jazz. Jazz
what?
is here.
Jazz? Okay. Greatest and highest good, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think she had a question. She might have. I'll have to go
Okay.
back. Oops. Yeah. Hold on. I found it. There you go.
Here's my guides. Is it the right time for me to try teaching jobs in a new city and move out of my parents' home? Okay, just a minute. Angels. Jazz would like to know from her guides. Please talk to her guides. Is it the right time for her to try?
Are you frozen? Oh,
What? Am
you,
I?
you froze there. Yeah, you froze.
Oh,
I don't know if anybody else saw it, but she froze on my side.
okay. I'm.
I can't do anything about that right now.
I'm getting a no.
Yeah, that's what I got too. Yeah, now's not the time. Now is to preparing time. So work on yourself. Prepare. Love, 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 love. And
Miss Angie has said a word, so I guess she doesn't want a love reading.
Also, I want to mention to Jazz that what yeah, love yourself, like Victor says, but this is all about, this is your time right now. Get yourself prepared. And I'm feeling that you might not have a passion for teaching, not in the normal sense. There's something different about you and being a teacher. Something higher is what they're saying. There's something better for you out there than just teaching normal things. Yeah, that's what they're getting. Normal students. So I don't know if you're destined to speak to teach special ed. I have no idea. But that's what they're saying is normal stuff is not your passion. Okay. All right. So Victor is here, I guess.
Victor?
And
Victor
then
wants a love reading?
sure. He's not against love readings. Brolick and John Peter and Mike, if any of you guys are here, pop in and let us know. And we'll get to the next one. Oh, good, good, good. Thank
Hmm?
you about that. This is what she said. Yeah, so
There you go. Yeah, you don't want to move to a whole new city and do something that you're not really happy with.
yeah.
That's just too much stress.
And
Move
you're
to a new city to do something you're passionate about. Yeah,
yeah.
you're excited, but you do something that you don't. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I understand the moving out of the house, but right. Got it. Okay.
All right, who's Victor? Okay, Victor had a question or not?
Um Victor, do you have a specific question or a love reading is all you want? He hasn't popped in for 1 minute. So about a half minute. So yay, what take what comes up. That's what he says. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Angels, we're talking to Victor Cedarholm. Victor Cedar. What information do you have for him about love? Victor Cedar. Victor Cedar. Things are about to get easier. Ooh, child.
I haven't uploaded that yet. I got to do that.
Victor Cedar Home. Victor Cedar Home. And you're okay. You're you're feeling a big weight on you, and they just said that it's coming off, and that's when things are getting easier. So you'll know what that is. I have no idea. Victor C. Well, okay. Okay. They're saying you just really don't know what you want. Oh, God, did I get it? I caught it.
Yay.
Ah, okay. Yeah, they're saying you just don't know what you want. You are in the process of transformation. So I would say things are going to get easier. That burden's going to get lifted, and you probably need to do some soul searching so you know exactly what you want. And sometimes that's difficult. It's always easier to say what you don't want. So write down what you don't want and then flip it. Okay, that means I want this. And it gets easier. Okay, Victor, I hope that helps.
And I've got confusion, not confusion, just a foggy head. And it's centered around your third eye. I don't know if I'm picking up on what you're picking up from other people. They're saying no, it has nothing to do with other people. It has to do with you, Victor. Your crown is open and active, but in between your third eye and your crown needs cleansing. And they're telling me, don't don't rely on the blueberries for this one. You need something more cleansing. Amethyst. Um, what do they got? Amethyst, clear crystal. We don't like scammers here, and you trying to get after Shauna Sellers is not a smart thing to do, people. Just letting you know
Shauna, get him.
that. Yeah, I got him off of here, so yeah. Oh my goodness, is this? This is not Victor. Okay, the coughing is not for Victor. Okay, just be careful, people out there, because remember, what you do, your attitude. This is for everybody. Your attitude and your actions affects everybody around you. Affects yourself first, and then everybody around you. So think positive. Oh, I would think that would be a segue for. Do you have it? Do you have it next to you?
What are we talking about here, honey? I'm sorry, I've
A
been.
book.
Oh, a book. Yes, I have a book.
Okay, I have it, but it's not right next
There
to
we
me.
go.
So again, your actions affect your actions and your thoughts, not just your actions. Your thoughts affect you and those around you. So get a hold of that book. The Ultimate Power Within Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations by Don Rumer-Rivera. Now, that comes in 4 different formats. That is in paperback, hardcover, ebook, and audio. The audio takes 2 hours and 46 minutes. It's not long at all. It's available on Audible or through Amazon. All of it is available through Amazon, along with other places. So, wanted to let you guys know that. But that is what the message I have for you. You need to get that, everybody. So, okay. All right. Wow. Will doing it now. Been feeling this puffy in forehead. Okay. Thank you. So it is. It is you. Good. Not good, but it is good. Under planning, get it and read it and listen to it because it's inexpensive. I think the last time I looked, it was $6. But if you have not, and I'm talking the audio one. If you haven't subscribed to audio, you can get it for free. Just saying. Saying. Okay. And Brolic, are you in? John Pedro, I don't know if any of you got in. And hello, hello. Um, the list is closed. I've got Laura James in there too. Okay, so Brolic, John Pedro aren't answering. Mike Change Flow 60, your website is down. You're next. And then Unbalanced Libra. KCT, I love you, but I read you yesterday. If Bonnie has something for you, that's fine. And then Paul Freed in that order. Anybody popping up? The next person pops up. Those who I called are going to get better.
Thank you for the confirmation, Victor.
We're doing readings on Facebook and on uh, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, X.
Okay, so who's
Okay.
next?
This is a follow up. Is you have time? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay. Hey guys, the last time I spoke with you, both I asked about my house. I'm excited to exited the contract,
But
but now
now
looking for
looking for
rental. It's a
rental.
tough road to find the right home for my daughter and I.
Yeah, you're right. It,
It's close. It's close. That's what I got for you. That's all I'm going to do right now because we've got all these others in line for.
don't you hate when that happens, Pam?
Oh, okay. Laura James, you're in the queue, but I don't think we'll get to you because we're doing our best.
Okay, bro.
So one,
Here.
two.
Okay, Brolic, I'm going to go ahead and give you
Okay.
greatest and highest good.
And I just got rid of your post, so you're back.
Angels, we're talking to Brolic for the greatest and highest good. What messages do you have, please?
And then Linda, I mean, Pam, you're next.
Brolic, are you in a relationship? What is your sun sign, honey? Oh, jeez. No? Okay, well, you're gonna be. Somebody's been holding back from you. Maybe a Gemini? They want you to take action on it. So if there's somebody that you have been holding back on, they're saying take action. And the reason they're saying take action is you've got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is happily ever after. It's one of the commitment cards. So stay up in your head a little bit. You don't want to do all of it from the heart, but they are definitely saying take some action.
They say take some action, and mine are telling me you need rest. It really
Well,
got
you sleep and
tired for us.
rest.
Yes. I mean, just the wave wanted me, I had to take my glasses off and wow. So there's a huge wave that they want you to rest. And they're saying that you need to take the time to rest. No noise, no lights, no confusion, just rest. And do your best to keep your head clear of everything because otherwise they want to make sure you get the rest and you don't want them giving you the rest. You want to make the choice yourself. I'm just saying. You want to make the choice. This is someone over met already. Is this someone he's met already? Is what he's asking. I'm exhausted. Oh, I'm glad I'm not feeling this for nothing. I'm just
I
saying.
don't know. I would think so. I would think you already met them because it said you were holding back from this person.
Were they? I thought you said they were holding back from him. I don't know. Did you say?
Well, it could be either way, really.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Somebody's holding back from him. That's what I just heard.
Yeah.
So look around. Okay.
Yeah. And what I got from that is that when she said that, it's like they're not. They're now I'm hearing they're waiting in the wings. But before I got that, they're not being upfront and honest with their feelings. And now they're just saying they're waiting in the wings.
Get some
And
rest.
then, yeah, get some rest. It's supposed to be 9 to 5, but I worked. Oh my goodness! No wonder you're exhausted. Yes, please take the time to rest before the universe steps in and makes you rest. I'm just
Right.
saying. Whew. Okay, next. Sorry about that. Thank you. And next is Pam. She wants me to
Pam,
read her
what is, Pamela wanted something from you, I thought it
yeah,
was.
solar plexus. I got to get back to it.
I'll let you
Okay.
go with Pam.
Okay, you don't want to read Pam? Hit send too soon. Okay.
She's concerned about health.
Okay. I had to get rid of the exhaustion. And now okay, a lot of activity. Where is it? Wow, my eyes. Wow. Solar plexus. There's um I feel they're telling me the heart chakra first. They're saying that the warmth is increasing, but you still need to work on you. Then in between, now it's okay. It is solar plexus, right under the heart. Now the solar plexus are flaring up. What's going on? Have you had your? Oh, okay. I know a little bit about things. Okay. Um, they're making me pay attention to uh, abdominal area right below your heart. I would say like directly to the right of your heart, like a straight line down. No ulcer. Then what is there? No, they're just saying get checked out stomach. But you've already done all of that. Okay, so what's the new thing that needs to be taken care of? Is there a different doctor she needs to see? And they're saying yes. You're already seeing a gastro, aren't you? I'm not doing the whole word. Sorry. Um, no, they're saying more specialized than that.
Okay. I saw Angie come in. Angie, do you want a love reading? Your name came up. and you were busy.
Okay. Anything else for
So,
saying? Okay. Also, yeah, let's talk later. You feel active. They feel active. What? Yeah, they do. Your solar plexus do feel active. I mean, it was a slow start, and now um, they're active, but the word is subdued. Okay. Asking spiritually. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, they're saying doctor. As far as spiritually, they're saying that um, they're subdued right now, and the reason why they wanted you to work on your heart chakra and build up the fire, the unconditional love for yourself, is so that it will ignite the personal sun in your solar plexus. Ah, now they're flaring up again. Yes, you have a dormant personal sun in your solar plexus right now. And July and August are the months to activate that, and it's coming in strong. I thought you had gotten it activated last year, but it's not. They're saying blockage. What's blocking her? They go back to love. Love is blocking you. Something about love. You're not loving yourself enough. And I know everybody keeps saying, "Oh, I love myself unconditionally," but this wouldn't be coming up if it was 100% unconditional love for yourself. That's what I'm getting.
all right, who's next?
I'm
No,
sorry.
really? I was looking forward to that. Mercury, get one
Okay.
too.
So
I'll
I
see
don't,
you tonight.
yeah. KCT, if you have anything about love, I'm not going to read her because I read her yesterday.
Oh, okay, that's fine. All right. KCT wants a love message. KCT, angels, spirit guides. You're talking to KCT. What message do you give for KCT? Well, they're saying, well, are you a Pisces? Let me ask that question first. It's the sense I'm getting. KCT. KCT. Thank you, angels, spirit guides. One more card for KCT. KCT. That's it. Okay. Well, what they're saying is you need to use your own intuition. Um, the high priestess comes out, and she is the highest of intuition. She doesn't speak much, she just observes. Um, she keeps herself kind of shrouded, um, but they're saying use your intuition. You did get the Wheel of Fortune, so you things are going to move for you. Um, abundance may be coming in. You may have a relationship going to start that's faded, but you're kind of lackadaisical when it comes to a relationship, they say. Any other card to help them? You know, this may be just because she was just read.
Yeah.
You know, the
Yeah.
energy. They're saying there's nothing new.
Good.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
good.
not getting anything.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Okay. Paul Freed, Lady T, Shauna Sellers. I did put the thing out for you guys, but now I'm saying it verbally. Also, I would Subham, Daisy J, and Marjana. Marjana, you're the last one calling, so I'm not going to go to you first, but I want the other ones to come in because Daisy and Subham are new. So I want to get theirs, and Paul are all new. So I want to get them in first if I can. Okay, in between, we do need to say happy birthday. So happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Good.
Okay, Paul is here. Let me see.
No, you gotta
If
go.
you had a specific question, I probably already removed it, so I do apologize. So if you have a specific question, please put it in. If you want highest and greatest good, what we ask for Miss Bonnie is what your sun sign is. No, we don't want birth dates. Anybody? No, it's a big no. Just the sun sign is cool.
Your birthday. Ooh. We
Okay,
just
this is
said
not
happy
Paul, but
birthday to you.
yeah. Well, 35. Hello, John
Oh,
Ross.
35.
Welcome to 35. Anything on? Oops, sorry. Cuteness alert. Love your doggy. I like
Oh,
that.
yeah. She's
Ah,
very antsy today.
and Paul, I can relate. I'm a Leo too.
Okay, Paul, is that who we're doing?
Yep, Paul Freed.
Paul, and he's a Leo. Okay.
And he says anything on me.
Okay. Angels, we're talking to Paul Freed. Is that
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Paul Freed. Paul Freed. For his greatest and highest good, please. What messages do you have for Paul Freed? Greatest and highest good. Angels. Paul Freed. It's got to come all the way out. One more card, please. Paul Freed. Okay. Got a lot of pentacles here. Are you expecting some money? What they're saying is that things are going to start moving with you. There is a relationship out there that is going to be for a lifetime. And it's the 10 of Pentacles. So that's abundance coming in. Remembering abundance can be in many forms. They're saying that you need to get things organized, that there's something about you can't keep things straight. So work on that. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. She's wonderful, wise, abundant, independent. Um, she can be a working parent. She can also represent she's the only one that can be a married queen. Um, so I would say things look good. Just get yourself together. All right, your turn.
Very much get yourself together, get yourself grounded. I'm not feeling any grounding to the earth, and even less, they're saying, to the heavens. So this is about you. This is your time to take care of you and know yourself better. Work on your shadow self. Um, get rid of all the regrets, anything you have. Forgiveness is very important right now so that you can move forward with what the universe has, because there's a lot of great things coming your way. Okay. I hope that helps. But take care of you. All right. Thank you. And we're doing as fast as we can. Lady T, are you in? I know you come and go sometimes. Lady T, are you here? I haven't seen you, or I haven't seen Shauna. So, Subham, Daisy, Marijana. If not, CM, it just came back, and we'll get to them. Uh, we still have 12 people on the list, so we've gone through 8.
Let's keep going
Yep. Yep.
fast.
Yep. Okay, CM, you're it. You're the only one popping in.
CM, one love. We're talking to CM. Thank you, Angel Spirit Guys. She wants a message for her greatest and highest good. CM. No, okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to give you a list of zodiac signs. You tell me if you know anybody in those signs in your life. Okay? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. And where from the universe? CM Pisces. I need the last card for CM Pisces, please. Oh, good. Yeah. Well, you came out. The last card, Hangman. That represents Pisces. Okay. They're saying that there's a new cycle about to begin for you. You've just finished something. To be patient. Work on your shadow self. And then work on your intuition. But they're definitely saying work on your shadow self. Okay?
His rising is Cap, his sun is okay. That's boyfriend.
Oh,
Okay.
Capricorn was there.
They want you to concentrate on the here and now. Basically, what Bonnie was saying about working with your shadow self, that's very important right now. The here and now is extremely important, but they want to let you know the information you seek is coming to you. It's coming to you in divine timing when you're ready for it. But with you'll be finding your people, but none of that's going to happen until you are ready and prepared. So work on you. Okay. Yes, and love is very important. And I know you have angelic love. I feel that. And you have a lot of love. But both your heart chakra and your high heart chakra, which is the divine love, they're there. I'm hearing they're both open, but there's not a whole lot of activity and there's not a whole lot of warmth. So work on you. with your shadow self work, it'll help you with loving yourself a lot more. Okay. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for coming in. It was nice to see somebody new. Appreciate you. Um, Subham, Daisy J, and let's see. And Great Courts, we went back to you yesterday. So the next one I would go to would be Melissa. Hello, Laura James. So, yeah, all right, we're going to get those out of the way. Anybody popping up? So I'm working hard on my. I thought I pushed that. Sorry. On myself. More work, just more work. Hey, we're always working on ourselves every day. It's just like any muscle. You got to work on it. Cut that cord. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Noor,
Nora,
Jen.
you're on the list, and you guys are on the list. But hold on a minute. Those have been here for the longest. I'd like to see if they come in. But if they don't, we're going with you guys. Just because hello is new.
Anglo.
Melissa, I'm sure. What do we got? Who?
Just give me a name.
Okay. I guess we're gonna let me see if who came first, Nora came first. So we
No,
usually don't get to Nora because they're always in left.
angels and spirit guides, we're talking to Noor for her greatest and highest good, please.
And Laura James, you've been asking, so are you still here? Sorry.
Talking to Noor. Noor or Noor?
Noor? Yeah, it's probably Noor.
Noor. Noor. Talking to Noor for her greatest and highest good, please. Thank you, angel spirit guides. Wow. Okay. Well, you've got your defenses there kind of high. And it's like you're ready to fight anybody away. They're not going to impede on your boundaries. Be cautious. You're never going to have a relationship if it's always like that. You have to let yourself allow others to come in.
If you posted your question, I didn't get to it. I haven't seen it, and it's way back in the chat, Noor.
I see where there's a heavy burden on you, but they're saying you've just been waiting and you need to go out and be a participant. May I have the last card, please? Last card for Noor.
I just found it.
What is it?
If you have some time, I would like to have a reading on my connection with Eamon, Aquarius. Will he
We've
come
done that
towards me?
before.
Yep. We've read you many times on that. It's about you right now.
Last card for Noor, please. Last card for Noor. Well, I don't know what sign you are here. I've got Libra that just popped up. So aside from you're going to have to lower your boundaries a little bit to let people in and be more active, I would work on the burden that you're carrying, see how you can maybe unpack that and repack it in a smaller container. All right. Hope
And
that.
Nora, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm done.
Nora, they are, all the attention is on your solar plexus. There's blockages in them. And now the throat, they're saying that you are not speaking your authenticity. If you want something to happen, you need to make it happen yourself. Do not wait for somebody else. But remember, this is what they're stressing, is no one can complete you. Only you can be you. only you can complete yourself. There's a lot of work that you need to continue on. And like she said, you've got to release your burdens, because I'm feeling a lot in your solar plexus that you've accumulated up in there. So if you have stomach problems or anything, I wouldn't doubt it. And if you don't, great, but you got to clean up this resistance to change and resistance to who you authentically are in order to move forward. Thank you. I hope that helps. Wow. Okay. Great Quartz is in. And again, if you want to read Great Quartz, it's fine, but I've read yesterday, so she came back in. And then Melissa, hello. Laura James,
Is there a
anybody?
question with great chords?
No, just add it. Can I be added to the list? That's all I got. There might have been one. If there was one early, please repose that as soon as possible. Great Quartz. Anybody else is in?
Cedar
Laura
quartz.
James was in
Angel cedar quartz. Cedar quartz.
before. Come on, guys. Doot.
Ooh, really?
Oh, Laura James is next.
Sun
And Melissa.
sign. What's your sun sign? I forgot.
Yeah, I did too. For some reason, I think it's Scorpio, but I'm not sure.
Great quartz.
Great Quartz,
Great.
are you here? You were here a second ago. Huh? Something's going on.
Is she here?
I thought we read you, Jasmine. She was here a minute ago.
Great.
Now I can't find her. Yeah, she was just here. $3 minutes ago.
Okay. I have Sagittarius energy. I have Cancer. And I have Gemini. Okay. The three cards are telling me that you need to be patient, but you have a soulmate coming. And they're acknowledging you have a lot of unconditional love. Thank you. Last card, please. Last card for Great Quartz.
Dang it.
Okay. Use your creativity a little more. Be a leader. You are here. You're sorry you're here? No. So be a leader. Stand up. You can get things done quickly.
Well, you could have posted your question when she asked for it, but she's
I'm done.
almost done. Yeah, she's done. So if you delayed in answering, that's fine. But yeah, so hopefully we can get to your question for Bonnie next time. But since I read you yesterday, I'm gonna keep going. Jasmine, I thought we read you. I know I had your name up because of your picture, but didn't. Do you remember reading Jasmine?
I remember reading a jazz.
Oh, Jazz was earlier. Okay. Because I know I took you off the list because either you didn't answer or you for a while.
All right, jazz.
Okay, we're gonna go. Well, actually, we're gonna go with Laura first, then we can go back to Jane. Then we've got Melissa and Jasmine. Okay.
Laura James about her relationship with Drew. I don't know if I can. Okay, I'm going to go with Drew. Unless you spell it out phonetically. Angels.
Laura James, are you here?
Angels. Okay, she's here.
Okay, good.
Laura James. Laura James wants information about her relationship.
Laura, what's your sun sign, please? Oh, she's an Aries.
Is Drew a Libra?
Laura's drew a Libra, or the person. And please put it phonetically if you can. Aw. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll take that as a compliment.
He's a Taurus. Okay, thank you. Well, there's a lot of love.
Oh, he's Taurus.
He's Taurus. I thought she was. Oh, she's Aries. She said. Any
Yeah.
other cards for Laura James and Drew? Let's cover Laura James and Drew.
Oh, no. We can't blame anything on anybody else. Let it go. We can't tap into her.
Okay, well, there's a lot of honesty and truth here. There's a lot of well balanced energy. There is a lot of love. You got the King of Cups here. Very emotionally intelligent. Um, Guards his family and tries to help them evolve. It also has the Two of Wands, which is about making some long term plans. So I would say the relationship might be going somewhere. The Queen of Pentacles was the last one that came out. Very abundant, very independent, wise. She's the only one that can be married. So I hope that helps you.
Okay. Oh, my turn. I gotta get back to it. Again, it has nothing to do with anybody else. It's that you two have a relationship. Your reactions and your choices are yours. What his reactions and his choices are his, but what Bonnie said had a lot to do with it. Is the fact that he is all about taking care of family. He's very a hands-on protector and wants the best for the people he loves. And even if he loves you, his family comes first right now. As far as if he's coming back, did you see if he's coming back? I mean, I can get Rosie out.
Get marriage
Yeah, because it's about you again.
angels. This is about Laura James. She wants to know if Drew
Needy.
will come back.
And what I'm getting is
Drew
that,
comes
okay,
back to Laura James.
oh, I'm getting Rosie out. She loves coming.
I'm getting a yes, but it's a very small yes. Angels, try that one more time. Will Drew return to the relationship with Laura James?
And I'm getting a very
Yes,
small yes too.
I just got a good yes.
A good yes?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Please be kind.
Not super, but better than the first one. All right, where did my puppy's shredding things? Yeah, I see you.
You need to work on you again. Don't sit there and wait for him to come to you. You need to work on you. You know what I'm saying? It's your unconditional love for yourself. You might have a lot of love for others, but you don't have a whole lot for yourself. It's very cool. Oh, let's see what Victor says. The car popped was devil, lovers, and hangman. So the devil is about addiction, isn't it, Miss Bonnie?
Um, it can be,
Can
yeah.
be.
It's got a lot of things. It's about the shadow side. It's about improving yourself. It's about anything from codependency or self sabotage, that kind of thing, all the way up to, and yeah, addiction would be one of them. Um,
Well, the card sequence was devil, then lovers, then hangman.
no, lovers first.
Devil came in. No, this is what Victor pulled.
Oh,
Devil came
Victor,
first, then the lovers came in, and then the hangman came in.
those I had all those cards.
Yep. So they're both saying the same thing.
Yeah,
Okay. So, yes, I'm addicted to him. You've got to complete yourself. That's what there
love
you
your
go.
damn self.
Yes, it's about
What?
you. He doesn't complete you. And to allow yourself, addictions are addictions, and I understand that. Feel tons of borderline, not sure. But you've got to take care of you. So, good luck
Addiction
to you.
to a person is not good.
No, definitely not good. You need to, the only person, and no, I'm not saying it in a bad way. The only person you need to be addicted to, and not in a bad way, in a healthy way, is yourself, to take care of yourself, improve yourself, love yourself. That's what I'm saying. You need to take care of you first before you can be true in a relationship for others. Okay? I hope that helps. Okay. Well, sorry, Great Courts. Um, if I can, I will in a second, but I've got to get who was next. I had Melissa. Melissa, are you still here? Melissa, you came in. Are you still here? Because we only have two people left on the list. Yes, we had other people pop in later. Oh, that's right, Jasmine. Jasmine's next because she left, came back, and yeah.
Okay.
And Melissa, you're after Jasmine, and we
Is that
still
okay?
have 21 minutes.
Greatest
So we're
and
good.
highest good, or is
Yeah,
there
if you
a
had
question?
a specific question, please post it again. Also, let us know your sun sign and what was it? Sun sign and anything else we
Tuesday,
need to know?
actually.
Yeah.
We're talking to Jasmine.
Oh, and Laura is trying to ask about the hangman, what that meant.
For your greatest and highest good
Okay.
of Jasmine. For the greatest and highest good of Jasmine. What could you
Okay.
tell me? Thank you, angels. Whoa. Multiple.
There we go. Oh, here it is. I have a crush in my friend Nick. He's a Taurus. Will he pursue me romantically? I'm Libra.
Well, that's easy. Okay. Jasmine's question is, will Nick pursue her romantically? Will Nick pursue Jasmine romantically, angels? I'm getting a yes. It's not super strong, but it's a yes.
Rosie didn't have a yes. We'll just put it that
Oh,
way.
oh,
She's. I'll
ooh.
ask again.
Okay, well, that makes sense because I've got the card of childhood, knowing somebody a long time. But they're saying that you're like what I call the wounded warrior. You just keep fighting for it. Be
Ooh,
careful.
that isn't that Chiron
The wounded,
warrior?
Chiron. Yeah, Chiron is the wounded warrior. But we have a card that represents that in tarot.
Yeah, but I think that. But I like the fact that it just reminded me of Chiron as soon as you said
I
it.
think, I mean, what else I'm seeing here is that there's a really good give and take between the two of you when he's there. There's going to be a lot of, oh, you've never dated him. Well, there's going to be a lot of reciprocity, which is really good. This is my favorite card in a relationship reading. It means that it's equal. Last card for Jasmine. Thank you. Okay. They want you to know he's very slow, methodical. Don't think nothing's going to happen fast there. Okay. It'll happen, but not quickly.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
Next.
really? Okay. Actually, never saw him romantically until now. Okay. Maturity and common ground is what I got for that. Uh, he might be slow. Don't overwhelm him, but be honest up front and just let him know.
Yeah, just take it really slow.
Yeah. Just don't say, I love you. I want to get married. No, but let him know that you like him a little bit more than you used to. I mean, in your authentic, loving way. Speak
I
from
would
your heart.
no, I would just be Venus attract him.
Yeah, I like upfront and honesty, but yeah,
Upfront and honesty is good, but it also
don't chase. Definitely do not chase.
that's right. Don't chase.
It's a very big thing. Oh my goodness. Also, we have some sad news regarding our family. Umber says, my sister's friend passed away this morning. If you have the time, send some good vibes for her and light some candles. I just wanted to, that popped up real quick. And I know a lot of you are in this chat. So I wanted to let you know, please light a white candle to help light the way home for Umber's sister's friend. It's a very all of a sudden. So didn't mean to add stuff like that. No, don't tell him bluntly. No, and it's not hints in a way. Just be you. Be okay. You
Yeah,
utilize your love language.
like Victor says, lure him, attract him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I make sure I dress cute. That's a good start. That is a good start. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like love.
All right. Next.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't do that. Yeah.
Are we to the bottom yet?
Yeah. Melissa was next. I know she was here a minute ago. I don't know if she is or not.
What do the spirits want her to know? Melissa.
Melissa, are you back?
Melissa. You're welcome, Jasmine.
Yeah, it is.
Angels and spirit
Oh,
guides.
there she is.
We're talking to Melissa.
And if you had to, oh, this is what?
Greatest and highest good.
Yeah.
Please. For Melissa. Sit down. Angels, what messages do you have for Melissa? Melissa, what's your sign? Lay down. Melissa. Ooh.
She's Scorpio.
Scorpio. We've got Pisces energy here. They want you to be intuitive. You do have a soulmate coming. Have you been feeling kind of left out? Alone? You are Scorpio, okay. Have you been feeling kind of alone, left out, by yourself? They're saying that's going to change. But you do have the Two of Cups, honey. That's the soulmate. Okay, I hope that helps you.
I don't know what you mean by yes or no, but yes and no. Okay. I'm getting that there is a female energy that is a little bit older. They're saying older female, not a little older, that is close to you, that is draining your energy, pulling you towards them, wanting you to do for them. Remember, you can help, but you've got to do for yourself. You've got a lot of work. Also, they are pulling my energy to your sacral chakra, that you need to work on that. Got somebody. You got somebody as far as you don't feel alone? Okay. Anyway, I'm not sure what that is. But again, they want you to pay attention to your sacral chakra. Look online for cleansing, activation, guided meditations for your sacral chakra. There's also affirmations that can help with that too. There's blockage in there, and oh, you have a boyfriend. Okay, got it. So take care of yourself,
Soulmate.
and um, you're not being clear, and you're not speaking your authenticity and your love for yourself to others. All right. Anything else? No. Okay. Yeah. Take care of you. Check on yourself. Don't give away your energy to everyone else. Keep it to yourself and strengthen it up. And your heart chakra is good. It feels very nice. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Melissa, for coming in. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Speak your authenticity, please. Wow. It's definitely caught up in the throat. It's almost like you're crying right now. About your grandfather. I'm not sure. Okay. That's it on the list. We do have hello on the list, but we've been calling the name, and Davy Jones just popped in. But and we have 10 minutes. That's up to you. We can go over the things for the day, or you can do the read. I don't know who else is still here. We have people on who've been here for 2 hours. I'm sorry. Okay.
It's going to be hard to shuffle.
Okay. So we'll just go over everything. All right. So tonight is a very special night because A5 says has a guest speaker or guest reader, and that is Miss Bonnie. Miss Bonnie will be on tonight with A5 Says, and that is 6-ish Mountain Standard Time, which I'm getting. It's about eight
8 o'clock.
hours, 8 hours from now.
Puppy
So
love. Yeah. Oh,
wherever you're at.
puppies.
Hmm? Puppy love. Oh yeah. Okay. So yes, so that's tonight. Now tomorrow morning, um I don't know if Shauna will be on. I hope she will. She was on earlier here, so if she's still here, she could let us know. But um tomorrow is Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot. Now the tea time is on Monday, so it does happen around 10, 11-ish on Monday Eastern Daylight Time. And when tomorrow on Thursday mornings, tea time, Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot will be on, and that is again 10 to 11-ish Eastern Daylight Time.
No.
All right. And on Friday, where is Friday? I will be on with Scott Underwood and the Gabriel Project, and that is Scott's Facebook page. And for the first time at 11 a.m., and most likely she'll be either on time or early, will be Susan Grayson. And she will be doing readings on Saturday morning. And
Yeah.
that is Mountain Standard Time. So that would be, it would start in 1 hour from now, basically. So that's on Saturday. And on Sunday, and I don't have their QR codes up here yet, will be Miss A5 Says and hopefully Sherry Beery. And if A5 Says, if you're in and will not make it on Sunday, please let us know. And then again, Monday is Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot for her tea time. And on Tuesday, I will be on again at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time with Claudine from Elevated by Claudine. So that's hers. But I want to remind each and everyone that Miss Bonnie is receiving donations for equipment that she needs to do her work. So please donate. We appreciate that. No, you don't get special readings for donating or anything like that. But if
Good
you feel
karma.
it out of the kindness of your heart, we appreciate it. Who knows? There might be something later on, some surprises of what we can do to help her raise funds. All right. And more QR codes. So be sure to check out Bonnie's YouTube page. I'm not sure exactly what. Can you tell us what's happening with the videos right now?
Um, I'm changing some things up. Okay. I was hoping to get videos for this next week, and I may still. It's going to be very different, though. They won't be individual. I'm just going to do one really long reading for each sign, and I'll give you the time stamp to get to your sign. Okay.
I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. And my request is please have Taurus, Leo, and Virgo together. Because that's, hey, you're going to have Leo and Virgo together, I hope. So I guess that's all
Well,
right.
they follow each
Yeah,
other.
that's what I said.
Yeah.
So that's good. I'll be happy. I'm just saying. Because you know how much I watch yours. I just keep having to go to each
Well,
one, and I try to. But okay. And just for Susan, this is for Susan and for Saturday.
no.
Okay. And then this is for Love Riot page and my YouTube channel. Okay. And One last thing I want to pop up, just one before we go. Okay, Troy. Okay. Welcome to Wednesday. Let love rule the day. And we're all about love, so I wanted to put that out there for you. Thank you guys so much for being here today. We really appreciate it. Please remember to follow, like, subscribe, share, comment. And sharing is really, really helps us out. So thank you so much. So, do you have any plans this weekend or the rest of the week?
Um, no, not specifically. Probably with family.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
Charlie.
and Charlie.
Yeah. Charlie. You want to say goodbye, Charlie?
Oh, Charlie, Charlie. There you go.
And I love her pink. It is so cute.
There she
She
is.
said, yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. And we got through them all.
There you go.
That's what our plan was today. So thank you guys for helping us out on that. Have a beautiful day. Remember to rise above with love. Love, light, and blessings.